You okay? This is what we did last night. We put all the bubbles on with the flat back pearls. And tonight we're going to go in and add some epoxy with some Lethe Glow Cane or Glow Powder. And I'm going to add just a little bit of shimmer to it. So, and I am using the Fast Set epoxy by CCDIY. That way I don't have to sit and flip my cup up and down forever for the drips to stop. Hey Minnie, hey Neela, hey Marissa. I had thought about doing a pigment to color the pearls, but I kind of want to let them just shine through. That's why I'm just going to do a little bit of glow and some real fine reflections in the epoxy, just to give it more of a pop. And for those of y'all that didn't see, my computer, I can't watch on my computer. It skips so bad when I try to watch lives on it. It's ridiculous. I've got my tablet sitting over here so I can read comments. Thank you. I'm hoping I can work fast enough that this fast set does not set up on me too quick. Y'all, Lethe is a killer glow. Emily outdone herself on that glow. And there's the reflections I'm putting in. It's just a very light dusting. And now it's flying all over my room. It's just a real light, it's a very fine, almost to a powdery, that's got a shimmer. I don't use it very often, but I thought it would make this epoxy pop. But I'm just going to take and drip it, hopefully, on my bubbles. Thank y'all for joining in. Make sure if you're just joining us to say hey. And I just move it around, and I'll take and wipe it off before it really sets to where I can't, in the spots that it runs in. It's really not going to hurt it because it's going to get a coat of epoxy anyway, so. Messy, but so worth it. And if you didn't catch the live last night, I got my flat back pearls from Amazon. And the tablet just kicked me out of the live, so I used a color shift on a black base. I used Soul. I said they are messy, but they're so pretty. And this stuff will start getting thick here in just a minute, and it won't run near as bad. But after I sat and looked at it, I did not want to cover the color of the pearls up too much. But I did want them to glow. It's a little much, but like I said, with the fast set, it's not so bad because you really don't have to sit for very long holding it up and down. and flipping it back and forth. And of course I'll clean up the rim. I'll just take an X-Acto knife and after it dries and pull that epoxy off. But I just want to make sure I got a good coat on it. So what's everybody crafting on tonight? What are y'all working on? It's not too bad, really, Marissa. It's like I said, it's just this one's going better than the last few I've done, actually. Because I can mess something up in a heartbeat. Doesn't take long. I got a bucket full of strip cups I need to work on. I probably got a case of cups sitting around. Need to be stripped. Start on something and I don't like it. And I'm like, oh yeah, let's strip that. And now we just sit and play the game of flipping it back and forth for a little bit. I can't keep it flipped too long to show y'all. Take and move the epoxy around some. Yeah, it does. It gets really hot really fast. I don't know how many times I have freaking grabbed a cup, forgot what it was in it, and be like, oh, whoops, wrong thing. And just let it sit and do its thing for a little bit. You can see how it's already getting pretty tacky. Set and scrape some of the top off. What y'all think? Anybody have any questions? Yeah, as long as I don't let the drips drip too much, hopefully it'll look pretty good. I knew that wouldn't take long. We're also going to pinstripe, if Emily's on. I'm not sure if she's on, but she's wanting to see me do her husband's pinstriping on his Eddie Van Halen cup that I'm doing for him. But I don't know if she's on yet. I haven't seen her pop in. Thank you, Minnie. You can see it's not moving near the amount. I don't know if you can read that decal, but it's mermaid tears. Like I said, I wanted to do a potion of some sort. The last one I did was a Sanderson Sisters. You didn't miss anything. We're just flipping our cup. Waiting for it to quit moving so much so I can set it down. I do suggest giving yourself plenty of time to sit and babysit these, because if you don't, you will have drips, either nothing left on your bubbles or all the way down your cup. See how sticky it is now? Yuck. Thank you, Carrie. I think this is probably the most boring part of it. It's like waiting on paint to dry. Let's see if I can set it down for just a second. Get this cleaned up while we're waiting. Let me find a piece of paper. And you see it ran some, but I'm not worried about that. Like I said, it's going to get epoxy again, so acrylic paints, I've done acrylics. Dirty pours. That was one of the first things I started out with when I started tumblers. I want to try skins, but I haven't tried them yet. Let me see if I can find one of my dirty pours. That's one I did a long time ago. I've not used the Floetrol. I've seen people use it, but I've not used it. I just use straight acrylic with a little bit of water added to it. But they do it with the Floetrol too. Marissa, sorry if you just got a peek of the clown. Girl, I can add your name to it. It's been sitting there forever. I take it every now and then when I do shows. I'll take it, but those types don't have lids, is why I don't really push selling them. Which one, Carrie? The dirty pour? Oh, the cup I'm drinking from? Ah, can't turn him. He glows orange. All the glitter glows are orange red. I had to have myself a Halloween cup. I hadn't planned on keeping that one, but because I'd rather have either a 20-ounce regular or skinnies. This one's so heavy. But once I got finished, I couldn't get rid of him. I'm sorry. One more week and you won't have to see him once Halloween's over. I don't know. I've got another one that I'm fixing to switch to. I finally finished my witchy woman last night, so I'll start drinking from her. Okay, I'm wondering if we can sit this down yet. We'll just have to watch it and see. Y'all don't let me forget about it. Now I gotta pull this picture up on here so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, because if she's not going to make it, I'll hold off on doing this one until for another night, maybe this weekend. Anyway, I'll show y'all. This is what we're working on tonight. Maybe. If Emily's going to be able to hop on. Okay, yeah, just please let me know. Yeah, I did one, Carrie, and I posted it, and I had made it with my godfather in mind, because he's a big time Eddie fan. Well, little did I know that I was going to sell several of them. So, yeah, it turned out to be pretty amazing. Okay. But this one, the first one I did was on a 32 ounce straight. This one's going to be on a 30 skinny. But I need the actual, yeah, the wallpaper is what I went off of. So much easier to design. Well, I hate to make this and her not watch, so I guess I'll do this gypsy snow leopard real quick. I just gotta glitter it, get it prepped. Don't worry, y'all still catch the EVH cup. I just don't know when it'll be yet. So we'll glitter the snow leopard. Get everything out of the way. I gotta move my fan or I will blow glitter everywhere. Alright, let me grab the cup. And a football. And of course I'll get y'all moved as soon as I get this set up. Let me get y'all pulled back up on the tablet so I can read comments. My daughter has moved everything on this tablet since my grandsons had to use it. Can't see nothing. Alright. Let's mix some epoxy. Oh, well, okay. Okay, alright. So now we'll go back to it. Tell her to make up her mind. I'll move this one back out of the way. I'll tell you what. I got stuff everywhere. Okay, Emily, I was fixing to not do it for the night. I didn't want you to miss it. Let me grab the pinstripes. Alright. I gotcha. I really need a drying rack. I hear you, girl. I don't have to cook tonight, I don't guess. My husband hasn't said anything about it. Alright, let me get this pulled back up on here so I can see what I'm doing. Come on. Alright, y'all, this is super easy. I just use pieces of vinyl and just kind of go with it. It's kind of hard to screw it up. But, yeah, you never know. And like I said, I just go with the wallpaper. Mikey's all excited. You know what I don't have? Yeah, I do. Got my X-Acto knife right here. Yay me. Girl, I've not done this on a skinny yet, so don't judge me. I need scissors. Let me get comfortable. And this tablet wants to time out on me every time I turn my head. I hope so. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'm telling you, that first one, I just kind of winged it on that. Thank God it was for my godfather. Because I was definitely winging it. Can y'all see? Washi tape's fun. I don't use it a lot, but when I do, I have a blast with it. Oh, come on, quit timing out on me. And there's, like I said, there's no rhyme or reason on this, on how to do it. I just kind of follow the pattern that I found on Google and just go with it. And I do take my X-Acto knife, even though it shows to overlap, your lines are all connected on his guitar. I take my X-Acto knife and cut them out only because I want to get a smooth finish on this with the epoxy. And I really should have my glasses on. Yeah, it just, for me, I would rather do it that way. Just to make sure. Let me grab my glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Anybody know where I put them? I see them. I took my shoe off. All right. And we want to bring, and I just took and cut different pieces of vinyl out, different sizes, kind of tried to match to the size his pinstripes were. No, they weren't on my head. They were on the computer desk. If I get quiet, sorry, I'm concentrating. I make sure I get all my white laid first, and then I go back over it with the black. And I don't think I did the black cutouts. I think I actually laid it over all of the white. So we need one coming down from here. Alright, I need a little one. So are y'all seeing it? Chrissy. Girl, I had it made the day after he died. I had this thing made. couldn't resist. Thank you, M. I'm glad you asked me to do it on the live for you. Yeah, this has been very popular. Thank my godfather for loving Eddie Van Halen for sure. Yes, he was, and thank you, girl. I want this one to go a little more. Come on. You could do this with washi tape, but I like the vinyl so much better. Yeah, it's Frankenstrat. That goes on the back side of it. I did Frankenstrat and a holographic green to orange on the back side of the first one I did. Alright, I need another big one. Oh, my husband's back. Alright, there we're looking so far. Emily, we know how that missing the end goes. Shh. Tell my husband, be quiet. Alright, let's see here. Oh, shoot. I missed it. I think I'm going to add a few more whites. Yeah, you did. You definitely pulled a me. I don't like that one. Back. Back. Getting that straight line. Woo wee. Let's see. Where else do we want to go with it? There's so many different designs. It's crazy. And you definitely can't go wrong. Like I said, you're not going to have a misplacement because, you know, it's a graffiti look. So far. I can't wait to see it finished on the skinny. Like I said, doing it on that straight, it looks really good, but on the skinny, I think it'll be even better. Sounds like Honey found the leftover meatloaf. Alright, I think once I add the black, that ought to be plenty of white. What do you think, Em? You like it like that? I can add more white if you want me to. Yeah, it really is. Yep. Add more white or leave it? And add the black. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. If I keep messing with it, I'm not going to like it. Let me go in here and get rid of these overlaps real quick. And y'all don't forget, hey, I'm not sure how many boxes left, but grab those November boxes before they are all gone. I think I'm not sure. Emily, how many are left now? You get your Pilsner, which I am so excited for. I'm excited for the domino mode. The colors are amazing. And the glitters. I always forget to check the counts before I come on a live. So I'm hoping somebody knows the count that's left. 15. Y'all grab them up, man, before they're gone. And there is a code, all caps, Olive Branch, that takes, I do believe it's 10% off. Emily can answer all those questions for you. And y'all, I mean, I'm telling you, the glitters are awesome. The last 3 boxes I absolutely love. I had to take a break for a little bit. I missed the peacock box, which I really, really wanted. But life said, you can't do it this much. Sorry if I'm missing comments. I'm focused. Helps if I use the right side of the knife. I was wondering why it wasn't wanting to cut. Domino mold, the Pilsner tumbler, I can't remember what size it is. I'm telling y'all, I'm horrible tonight. My brain. You still on? My daughter moved all my apps. 16 ounce. See, I couldn't remember. 20 ounce was all that was coming to my head for some reason. I can't wait to see that platinum and that olive. Oh my word. Alright, did I miss any overlaps? So we can go do the black. I think I got them all. Alright, let's lay our black lines. Me too. I was so tickled. It's all capital letters, Wendy. Olive Branch. Make sure all caps. Me too. I'm making myself a set so I can start playing again. Right? I'm gonna have to learn to count again. Oh, my foot's going to sleep. Sorry, y'all. I sure did. Yep. I did. Just eyeballed the size off of the image and went with it. I have to trim that up some more. Alright. Big one. This one I will cut. We're almost there, y'all. Got one more piece of black. I may add another one. Girl, I'm glad you like it. What do you think, hon? You want another piece of black on there, or you like it just like that? We can do a little more. We can leave it as is. Okay. Pinstriping myself here. Come on, stop acting crazy and cut. There we go. All right. What y'all think? I think he looks pretty cool. Awesome, awesome. I'll get it trimmed up a little bit more in places that I see need to be trimmed, and epoxied, and get the image on it tomorrow. Probably tomorrow afternoon. So, does anybody have any questions from the bubble cauldron that has finally quit dripping? Like I said, I'm not worried about where the drips went. Actually looks pretty cool. Anyway. What?
Reading?
I don't know. I'm on live. I'm on live.
Are you reading, yes or no?
There's nothing left. Anyway, y'all.
Meatloaf.
I will talk to y'all later. My husband's bothering me now, so
Okay.
y'all have a good night. Thank you for joining me. If y'all have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'll post pictures of the finished products on the page so y'all can see how they turned out. Anyway, thank y'all so much, and y'all all have a good evening. Bye.